To solve this problem, we'll just follow the specs here, extract the target subrectangle and compute the number of primes with a minor change. Let's first of all develop the isPrime function. We did this one before. It's just iterating on all of the numbers less than a number and checking if I'm divisible by any of them. We did this before a couple of times. The first change that I'm doing here, if you tried during every query to keep it checking which number is prime, this would be very slow. And whenever you have queries, you have to be smart about optimizing the code. So the first thing I did is I created here a second matrix where every cell either 0 or 1, 0 for non-prime and 1 for prime. And you can do that with the simple 2D comprehension, like iterate over every for every row, iterate, and then we are creating based on this row a new row. So we needed here to get it here in the a separate row. For every row we are iterating again inside it to create for every row we created a column. I hope you get used to this comprehension style, like when we for loop inside here and for loop again, we are building a single list of all of the items. When you would like to get a list of the list, then you get the list item here itself and then you create it by another comprehension. Now once we have this matrix, the answer now would be directly the cropped subrectangle. To do that, I took here the 4 parameters of the starting and the number of rows and number of columns. I iterated over every row, then we started from the start row with the shift that we have, and then for every row I extracted the corresponding columns, and then I summed directly in the isPrime matrix, which is just a bunch of zeros and ones. So that's all. I would like you just like as a note to know that there is some 2D processing using a dynamic programming technique that you should learn in the future that can answer the queries here in only O1, and this is magical. Like you can sum a complete subrectangle in only O1. Yes, it's doable, but this is beyond our current focus. If it happened that you studied computer vision, you will do it through what we call image integral preprocessing. That's all.